Welcome to Green Hell VR, the Quest Edition. Before we get started, take a minute to click the S in the corner to subscribe. Heading for 25,000 subscribers, I'd love to have you along for the ride. Also like, share, leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the video, or the game, or any tips or tricks you have for Green Hell VR. Now, in my first life in Green Hell VR, I ate a scorpion and spent the rest of the day dying, basically. So I'm starting over from where the actual survival portion of the game starts in the story, and we're going to see if we can have a good first day, now that I know some of the crafting mechanics, and I'm going to help you out along the way. Let's get to it. So, first things first, let's pick up a rock, and if we can find another rock, which is right here, we can make some stuff. So first off, we don't have steel, so in order to start fires, we've got 2 bits of flint to smack together. Now we've got small rocks, and to make a sharp rock, we bash 2 small rocks together, and we should end up, before long, with 2 sharp rocks. So they can be our weapons, these can go in the pack, and we have bananas here. If it's a food that you recognize, you should grab it, and as much of it as you can, because you need to eat a lot in this game, and just make sure you don't drop them like that. Okay, what else do we have around this starting area? I want to move through quickly because there's a location that I have in mind for our first camp, and it's not really the one that the game has for the first camp.
Hello?
Hello?
Can anyone hear me? I had an accident.
More bananas.
Please, help.
Okay, did we drop any? We're
Over.
good.
Anyone? Fuck.
Now, while you're moving around, you want to look out for tobacco, because it's going to come in really handy in the game, and that is little red flowers. Palm leaves are also useful, but we'll get to that in a bit. Larva we can probably cook, but I'm going to leave that for now and stick to things that we know, because it's really easy to eat something you shouldn't and get sick in this game. More bananas. Now, lizards you don't have to worry about. There are spiders and scorpions and God knows what else. This is rope. You can get it if you cut down trees, but you can also get it off of trees like this. I think I saw maybe one more. No. Okay, so here we have a long stick. So we're going to take one of our sharpened rocks and we're going to make a spear. So to do some of the crafting, you have to hold down both triggers, both index triggers, and that's going to show you what you need to do to craft the item. So in this case, we're going to scrape along here until we get a spear. Now we have rope, so we can also take some rope, hold down both triggers, wrap the rope around our sharpened rock, and we have a crude knife. Now we can get our spear, again hold down both triggers, and now we have a weapon. So can we take this rock? I don't think we can take big rocks in our backpack. Okay, this is the plant that we need to make bandages with. So we'll take those 2 and keep moving. Now over here, there's a stick. Pick up sticks along the way if they're just lying there. You want to keep moving through because daylight is limited. So now that we have a spear, we may be able to get ourselves a capybara steak or a tapir or whatever they are. At the same time, we're still looking for sticks, and there is usually a snake in this area. So you have to listen for the audio cues of the dangerous animals. If you hear a rattle, that's a rattlesnake. Go figure. If you hear like a clicking All right. We'll try to get one of them later. So we'll try to cook that steak, snake steak. There's another stone in here. I've seen scorpions. There's a snail, so be careful. We get a bow in here too. Yeah, that sound is a scorpion, and it's right there. You do not want to get bit by a scorpion. Ruins your day, and this early, maybe even your whole game. So we got a bone there. These predators also respawn, so you definitely want to keep checking, especially in regions where you've seen them before. So we got a bow from in there. I haven't made an arrow yet. Maybe we'll try that later. See, that snake has already respawned. To be honest, I'm not sure what the distance is on those snake strikes. Thankfully, I haven't gotten close enough to worry about it. That was an armadillo. Okay. We have another stick there. I'm going to put that spear in our backpack. And do we have a stone? Because we should make an axe. Okay, we do have a stone. So if we take out a stone and a stick, we can make an axe or a hatchet. So again, hold down both triggers. Get it looking green, and the green kind of shows you the motion you need to do. Still holding down the triggers, I'm just pushing the rock onto the stick, and then it transforms into an axe. Now, another item that you're really going to need is dried leaves. So if you cut down a palm tree, you get palms, and you should get... Oh, we've got leeches. They just kind of show up once in a while. Should be another palm around here. No, that was it. We should get some dried leaves out of this. But it can sometimes be hard to trigger the... There's a palm leaf. We'll take that. Palm leaf. That looks like just another palm leaf. Crush down. Can't quite. We do need palm leaves for shelters, but I was really hoping for dried leaves, which we didn't get. So where's another palm that we can cut down? I mean, maybe this one. I've found they don't all drop the dried leaves. And if you see a bird's nest, definitely pick that up. Dry leaf. So that's for starting fires. Definitely need that. There should be another one. Dry leaf. There we go. And then we have some fresh leaves. I think we have enough fresh leaves, so we're just going to get moving. Don't waste the daylight. There's another stick. We're going to switch back to our spear, which should now be on the side of our backpack there, because it's going to be better for... Can I actually attack like that? I can. It seems super awkward. Okay, that's better. Even though the angle is like just right in front of us. I haven't tried throwing the spears yet. Let me know how that goes for you. Now crossing here, we're going to get to the part where it wants us to make an axe. So I'm just going to take the parts and not make it. I'm not even sure if we could store that axe, to be honest. Okay, and let's keep moving. More bananas. And more bananas over here. Keep a listen for the kind of ticking, crawling of insects and the hissing of snakes. We got some fruit here. And keep it moving. I don't want to spend too much time chasing lizards, just because if you haven't been in the area, or if you haven't been in the area in a while, chasing a lizard, you can just run into a snake, and that's, again, bad day. So this is tobacco. That's going to heal you antiseptic wise, so I would definitely recommend picking up as much of that as you can. We have some snake steaks I think we can eat as long as we cook them, so I'm not too concerned. We got more coconuts here. Coconuts, you can take the green shell off and then drink the coconut water. Why don't we do that now? So take that, a couple hits with the axe, we'll get that leech off. So once it's like this, you can drink the water out of it. Just hold it up to your mouth. And then once you crack it open, you can eat the coconut meat, and then you can keep the shell as a bowl, which you can use to scoop water out of rivers and such. And you can also use it to catch rainwater. Just want to make sure I didn't lose my spear there. So we'll switch back to that and keep moving. So it seems like during the day what you want to be doing is finding a place where you can set up a shelter. That should be your number one priority so you can save. I'm not sure what this plant is, but we'll take it anyway. Did I lose my hatchet? Or did it break? I think we lost the hatchet, so let's just quickly head back, careful over the log. We'll see if we dropped it somewhere. It's not the end of the world if we dropped it. There it is. It just didn't store properly, so you got to be careful about that. They don't last, they just break down, so it's no big deal if you lose one, but it's a bit annoying. Okay, we could have used a knife for this too, but we'll take that. I think I hit something with my axe by accident there. Why is this not storing? Okay. Whoa! You're going down. They're not dangerous. I think it just glitched out. Okay. Is this full? Okay, we're full. So let's eat some bananas. Have a piece of fruit. Then we should be able to take that and wherever that flower went. Yeah. Okay. Take the stick. Let's switch back to our spear. And it's starting to get dark. But that looks like a dry leaf. Did that store or drop? That's stored, okay. Let's chop this down for the dry leaf. Banana.
No.
Well, that's a banana leaf.
Fucking
Okay.
isn't gonna work.
We can't store those. We're full, which is fine. Put that over there. Make sure it goes. Go back to our spear. Okay. Try not to go too fast. Scorpion could be anywhere. Same with spiders and rattlesnakes. Easy does it. So that sound was
Damn it.
something bad. Too dark to see what that was, but we're going to head for what's going to be our camp anyways, and we'll have our tobacco once we get there. So our energy has run out. I'm going to store the spear. Let's see about our tobacco here. Is that in consumables? Okay, we'll have a banana anyway. Can of unknown. That's dry leaf, dry leaf. Not quite sure what the tobacco looks like, but I'm sure that we have one at least. Palm leaf, palm leaf. Nothing there. Unless we drop the tobacco. Cocona Fruit. I don't see where the tobacco went. Maybe we didn't come across any. Okay, well, let's get to making our shelter to start. There's some story items in the fire.
Oh.
Oh.
Shitting me.
Or at least we'll tell
We
you.
can read that. That's fine. Now we'll pull out our book.
Doesn't ring a bell.
And we will switch to the hut shelter. A bit tricky to orient these sometimes. Just keep working at it. Kind of want it over in this location. Can we get it closer to the fire? Alright, that'll be good. Okay, so now we need some long sticks. So we're going to go cut down a tree. And that's it for our axe. So we got to make a new axe. That's a small stick. So there's a stone. And again, triggers. Okay, we got another axe. Okay. Stick. Rope we'll take. Stick. Do we have any long sticks? Rope. Rope. Long stick. So there's our first long stick. So what you have to do is you have to place it in the same orientation as the highlighted item in your build. And in this case, we have to hit it to get it started, and then a couple more hits to get it set. Now we're going to need another long stick, which there's another one. So again, we're going to place it in the highlighted one and just whack it with our hatchet or a rock. Now it's telling us we need to use the rope. So we're going to grab some rope, and it's telling us with the icon what we have to do. So we have to do the motion of tying it around. Now we need one more long stick, which I think we'll have to fashion out of a log. So we'll grab this log, work it with the hatchet, and we've got another long stick to place there. Now we just need palm leaves, which we have here. One more should do. And this allows us to save our game. All right, that's what that icon means. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Save it over our unfortunate death. And then go back. Now let's make a fire. Bonfire. Right in there. We'll go grab some sticks from the ground here. That's a long stick. Stick, stick. Fires, you can just throw the sticks on. Stick, and then we're going to need some small sticks, but we'll start piling these by the fire. And do we have some small sticks over here? Long stick. Might have to make the small sticks. That's fine. Okay, so to make the small sticks, we take a large one. Takes a while, and then that gives us 2 small sticks. Got another leech on us. Okay. Then we need those dried leaves that we picked up from the palm, and we're good to go. We'll just pull out our, those are just normal rocks. We want our flint pieces, which are probably in tools. There they are. And we have fire. Then we're going to grab some of our steaks here. What's that? Rattlesnake meat. Rattlesnake meat. Just throw that on top, and you can see it's got an indicator. We're just going to throw that on the side there. Again, it's got an indicator of cooking. What else do we have? Tapir meat. Yeah, why not? Let's cook it up. And I think that's all the meat we have. So we'll look at our stats here. Doing pretty good. Aside from that scorpion or spider bite we got. Have ourselves a nice meal. And then we'll get some sleep. While we're waiting for this, I'm going to look through torch, spear, weak spear, rope, flint, weak stone axe, torch, bow. Yeah, we have a bow. I don't know if I just shoot sticks. Let's try that. Oh, how did I pull a banana out of there? Okay. Guess that's funny. Well, try not to walk into the fire. Pack was just behind me there. Ooh, is that meat done? Cooked rattlesnake meat. Oh yeah. Okay. No, okay, so 0. We have 0 arrows. I don't know how to make arrows. So that's something else. I don't think we picked up any feathers. Oh, we did. Yeah, trigger doesn't do anything, so that's a bit beyond me right now. Maybe beyond first day stuff. Put that back in there. Rattlesnake meat is cooked. Let's eat that too. Good stuff. And you know what? Let's have ourselves another coconut if we have one. Huh. I usually pick up a lot of coconuts. I don't have any here. All right, we'll have one of these Cocona Fruits. We could use some water, but I'm not going to sweat it tonight. We'll just wait for our tapir steak to cook and then have that. And then to sleep, just switch your watch to, I keep missing it, tap and hold, and that's gonna let you sleep. When it gets, my arm keeps moving, let me stretch that out. Like that, and eventually it's gonna kick into a sleep interface where you get to choose when to wake up. So there you have it. Surviving the first day of Green Hell VR Quest Edition. I think, is our fire going to run out before that meat cooks? That'd be surprising. If you haven't already, take a minute to click the S in the corner to subscribe. Heading for 25,000 subscribers. I'd love to have you along for the ride. Also, like, share, leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the video or the game. And let me know any early game tips or tricks that you have for Green Hell VR. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Mmm.